All right, what is good with you guys? Hopefully I'm in the camera. I'm in the camera, okay. Hopefully you guys feel cute. Hopefully you guys feel good. And hopefully y'all feel amazing or whatnot. Like, hopefully you feel like you popping today. But I got a question to ask you. Did you get your water in? Girl, boy, did you get your water in? Anyways, I got my little bitty water in. So let's just hop on into this topic or whatnot before I go off to work. So there's been a lot of controversy surrounding is her name DopeAXXPana or something like that? Something like that. That's her name. So there's a video circulating right now, and I guess she's charging she charged $700 for, I think it was like knee-length knotless box braids. So a lot of people were like up in arms, they're up in war, they're like, how dare she? Who does she think she is? Oh my gosh, that's never worth it. It's gonna grow out in 2 months, and how dare her charge so much? And my question to y'all is, how dare y'all charge so little? Girl, boy, how dare you charge so little? Yes, and then she went through the video and she talked about it. She stated that, hey, it's a lot of work doing these braids. I'm braiding them all the way down. They're small. I'm feeding them in. I believe she said it took her about 9 hours. So when she got done with her client, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. So I'm watching the video and I'm like, hell yeah. If I was her, if I was DopeAXXPana, whoever, whatever her name is, oh, best believe you're running me all the coin. You're running me $700 if I'm finna be on my feet 9 hours. Y'all got the game bent and y'all got it twisted. And a lot of you guys need to step your cooter up. You need to step your little booty up. You need to step all that up. Your little ding ding, step it up and progress into greater and higher. Because some of y'all is like, I will only charge $175 for something that length. You will only charge $175 because that's what you value yourself at. She not charging $175 for all those hours. And quiet as is kept, I believe the $700 is too low. Yeah, that's a lot of work, a lot of wear and tear on your hands, your back, all of that. And here's my mindset, like $700 isn't a lot of money. To some of y'all it is. But coming from a hairstylist, someone who does like sew-ins, frontals, lace closures, if you're doing a sew-in or whatever and you're getting $200 plus for it, say you did 3 sew-ins that day. And sometimes frontals are more expensive. Some people are charging just to install a frontal $300. So boom, you did 3 clients. Boom, that's $900. So you guys got to really like broaden your horizons and your perspectives of what quality is and what you value yourself at. That's the key, what you value yourself at. Because I feel as though like I'm a millionaire in the making. So a lot of people be like, oh, you're high, oh, you're expensive. No, I know my self-worth. And on top of that, I should be charging more. Did I just bust out of this? Oh, well. I should be charging more. Like sometimes I'll be looking at my prices like, oh, bro, you need to step your game smooth on up. And then people were in the comments with DopeAXXPana or whatever the girl name is. And they was like, her work ain't even all that. Like, what do you mean her work ain't all that? Like, her work is like legit. Her work is good. So like, what do y'all mean her work ain't all that? I wouldn't charge that. I wouldn't pay that. You wouldn't, but guess what? Somebody else literally would. And they could. And that's the thing. We don't want the clients who be like, your work ain't all that. I'm not going to charge that. We want the clients to be like, bet it's worth it. I'm going to charge it. I'm going to put my money into it. It's an investment. I ain't got to deal with my hair for this point in time. I'm going to run you your coins because you're on your feet this point in time. I'm going to run you your coins because you're braiding this hair down this point in time. That's why I don't even do individuals. Because here's the thing. It baffles me how like, and legit, I have a client right now. I'm about to go into the shop. I'm about to color her bundles. She paid $800 for 3 bundles of hair. That does not include a frontal. That does not include a lace closure. That doesn't even include her install. She just paid flat out $800 for 3 bundles of hair. So y'all telling me, oh, people won't pay. Yes, they will. $800 just for hair, not even an install. So think about it. With the install, with the color, that's easily over $1,000. Easily. And y'all like, oh, that's too much. That's too expensive. So what? Well, guess what? To her, it's not. And she feels like it's an investment. Because guess what? She paid this money for this hair. and she's probably going to be able to reuse it. So for her, it's an investment. So now braids so much, I could see those not being an investment, but they're time consuming. They're time consuming. They take a lot of time, a lot of stress on your hands, on your joints, on your feet. So what you value at a certain price, another person won't. And remember, we don't want you clients that's only trying to pay like a certain set amount, like, ooh, that's high. Because guess what? They're not going to tip. That girl that's paying $700 for her braids, she's about to run the coins and she's going to tip. And I tell people this all the time, like a lot of braiders, I tell them, like, go up on your prices. People are going to pay you. They're going to run you your coins because your work is neatest. It's hella neat. People are going to run you the coins. It's a lot of work being a braider. That's why I don't even braid like that, because it's hella work. It's meticulous. And it's 2021. So when you look at braids, you want the stitching on point. You want the parts to be like lined up. You want all of that to just be on point. It's 2021. So yeah, that's why people they have their prices set at a certain level, because they know every braid has to be unique. It has to be uniform. You can't have flyaways. You're using a lot of products. You're using all of that. So yeah, I feel like, oh, well, $700 ain't that much. It's too low. I'm like, the most I ever made from like just one client, like just selling hair and the install, was like over $1,000. So when people tell me like, oh, that's high, no, it's not. Like, cause I used to be in a shop, like literally getting it. Sometimes I would have 5 clients a day, but that's a lot of wear and tear on your body also. Like, if you could do 5 clients a day, that's cool, but do not wear yourself out in the process, cause trust and believe, I've been there. And it is not fun when you can't even enjoy like the fruits of your labor. Like, it's not it. So yeah, that was my thought process on the whole thing. I'm like, shoot, yeah, if I'm doing feed-ins or knotless braids, whatever you call it, I think that's a great price point for knee-length braids. It's another girl, I think she does like baby small feed-ins, and she charges $1,000, but she's doing them for 12 hours. Like, you guys have to remember, like, these people are like literally booking up the whole day just for you. Whole day booked up just for you. That's why when I see other people out here doing like these knotless braids and things like that, and they're taking 6-7 hours, and I'm like, you're only charging $150? That's your whole day. That's your whole day when you could have had 3 clients. So no, like, in my opinion, for like knotless braids, you should easily be charging $300. Easily. It's hella work. And that's just my opinion. Like, if you're in the shop and all that and you're doing knotless braids, I feel like $300 should be the bare minimal. The bare minimal. Like, for this length, the bare minimal. That's a 5-hour, 6-hour job. And then to the float, that's $1,000. Run me my coins. Run it all. So yeah, that's just like my take on the video or whatnot. DopeAXXPana XXX, get your coin. If they gonna pay it. She got hella subscribers. And they deserve to pay. You guys out here buying Louis bags. You guys out here buying all these Coach purses. You guys out here buying Louis Vuitton red bottoms, wear them once and pay $1,000 on them. That's not an investment. Because as soon as you wear those red bottoms, you can scrape the bottom. So yeah, feel how y'all want to feel. It's those people's money. Why do you care? Why are you mad? Why are you upset? Because you can't afford it? Well, step your puss up. Step your ding up, and then maybe you can afford it. I don't care how y'all feel. But anyways, know y'all self-worth. Know that you guys have so much greatness and potential that resides in you. And I'm talking to all my entrepreneurs. I'm talking to my business owners. Like, stop letting people get in for the free skis, for the freebies, because we're worth so much more. We're worth so much more. We're talented. We're gifted. You guys are wonderful. I'll be seeing like some of the work that you guys put up, and I'll be like, yes, I appreciate it. Not only my hairstylists, my nail designers, like all of y'all. Y'all out here killing the game. And like, I'll be looking at y'all like, yeah, I'm proud of y'all. Y'all better get to the bag. Y'all better get to the coin. Even the people just working on houses, get your coin. Step it up. Like, if you put out good ass work, then go up a couple hundred. Stop meeting people with the bare minimal. Now, me, you know, I love a good price point though, too. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm about to pay for somebody's work. If your work is legit, I don't care. I'm running my coins straight to the bank, straight to you. That goes for haircut. That goes for styles. That goes for whatever, what have you. So yeah, I love you guys. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful day. Hopefully you feel cute. Hopefully you feel blessed. Remember, if you guys are being blessed, literally,